So everybody, if anybody's asked that you want it to be recording, you cannot deny it. So keep that you want to be recording, cannot deny it. Okay, so now we're gonna go live on Facebook.
I can't hear you.
And so we want, who can see this public? Yes, I wanted to share it on the page. All right, go live. No, not page, not that one, this one. No, stop. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Stop live stream. Okay, live on Facebook.
Share content.
It was going on Bobby Bead Facebook, not the correct one. Don't go there. God damn it. What is this?
It says share content.
Okay, so we want to share to your page. Upper Midwest Bead Society. Okay. Go live.
Hi, kids. I'm sorry. I need my friend Lisa here.
No, that's why we're all here together to help support. And we're almost live on Facebook. And so everybody, we are live on Facebook. Welcome to our Meet the Teachers for our August demo and do summer camp for the Upper Midwest Bead Society. We're all excited. Everyone's here. Thank you for joining us. And we have a whole bunch of wonderful teachers that are going to be teaching all these great classes. And so we really appreciate you joining us to come and do our classes. This is partly a membership drive and a fundraiser for the Bead Society. So each class for our August demo and do summer camp program, there is a registration and it is $5 per class if you are a member of the Upper Midwest Bead Society. If you're not a member, then the registration for each class is $15. So maybe you want to consider becoming a member because it's only $30 a year. And so it's got great benefits to be a member of our Upper Midwest Bead Society. So to start it all off, we are going to ask Jan Carlson is going to be teaching Russian leaf earrings. And so she'll explain what it is she is going to be doing and when she's going to be teaching. Take it away, Jan.
Okay, so Russian leaf earrings are basically made using peyote stitch. Here's a sample. So this is the basic pattern that's in my link. That's the Jill Wiseman link. You can see I've embellished it down the center with some bicones and some pearls. And then this is from the Linda's Crafty Inspirations patterns, and again there are links to that on the website. So there's a bunch of patterns out there, some really fun things. Here's a new pattern that I just started working on today. So it is basically peyote stitch, but it's sort of an increase on the one side and a decrease on the other side to get the V shape. I really recommend that you use size 10 Delicas to start. You could use size 11s. You could even use seed beads, although you'll find that the Delicas sort of snap together nicely. Also, of course, Aquas. But 10 Delicas are a little bigger, a little easier to work with the first time you use the pattern. And I don't remember when I'm going to class.
You are teaching on August 19th from 11 to 12 p.m. And it's a Zoom class. So it's a morning class. These are all central times as well.
Oh, and I had a question for you, Rochelle. Are the classes going to be recorded so someone could take it later?
We are going to be recording the classes and we'll put them on our private YouTube channel, is my guess. And then we'll have the link to some of the classes on the private Upper Midwest Bead Society member group. If there was a teacher fee, like for some of our international teachers, there is a fee, like Alexandra and Hannah and Doris. And so those will not be on there. They might be on Alexandra's page or Hannah's private YouTube, but like yours, which is, there's no teacher fee. That one will be on the member page. So later on, we'll put on, and it'll be a special link for some of the free class. They're not, well, they're sort of free. They're, but you know, does that make sense? So yes, some of the classes will be available later, but otherwise, when it's the other teachers, Lisa, you know, some of our international teachers, we can't give away their classes for free, no. So you have to get there when it is there. But for the Russian Leafs, that one will be recorded and put on our private channel.
Okay. And I should explain that I'm at a retreat with Lisa and Becky. So,
so Lisa and Becky, who wants to go next?
Lisa.
Okay, so I will be teaching this Prism pendant necklace. And so there is the pendant, and it is somewhat reversible. There. So that one uses a clear AB crystal in the middle. This one is my turquoise, by the way. And you can see that it's embellished on the side as well.
It's really pretty.
And you can make with or without the tassel. So they make great Christmas ornaments too. You can do that one. And that one is my mixed metals. So it uses gold and copper. So it's more of a neutral colorway.
And the crystals in the center are really pretty.
They really sparkle, yes. And so the class is using 2-hole checkmate beads to embellish the crystal in the middle, and then just embellishing it with seed beads and diamonds from Bobby Bead. And it uses 2-hole triangles, and it's really fun, and it works up fast once you do it the first couple of times. It's a fun class.
Will kits be available to get the supplies?
Yes, so this is a kit only class. So you have to purchase the kit once you pay for the class. And I have 2 classes. They're both the same class. I'll be teaching the same thing. One is on Wednesday, August 11th, and that is from 1 until 4. And the second class is on Thursday, and that one is from 6 to 9. So if people work, they have an opportunity to still take the class and still participate in the demo and do. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and I am teaching pearl knotting. And the reason that pearls are knotted is that they're very soft. And if you just string them together, they rub and the coating on the outside of them wears off. So pearls are traditionally knotted with silk thread. And this is not pearls, it's just blue beads. You don't have to have pearls to do it. And the one that I'm going to show when I do it, I'm using green beads and I'm using black thread so that it's an accent, so that you can, the silk thread will stand out. And traditionally you start with, it's called French wire or gimp, but modern times, they have gone to using just the wire guards. So that works also. And I do have silk thread in a bunch of colors. And I will mail that to anyone that wants it for $1 with along with the GIMP. And you can choose your own beads in class.
And when is your class, Becky?
August 12th, and I believe it's 11 to 12.
Mhm.
I didn't.
Do you need a tool?
And I just wanted to clarify something. So once they go into the UMBS page, demo and do, and find the class that they want to take, and they sign up for it, then they have my email address, and then they email me, and then I will send them a PayPal invoice to pay for the kit and for the teacher fee. I have a $10 teacher fee along with my kit. And then I will send you, I'm using my own personal business Zoom account. So I will send you a Zoom link after that, once you pay for that kit.
And that goes the same for all the classes. You go to UMBS and then like sign up for Becky's class or Lisa's class, register, then you get the teacher information. All right. Cool. Well, that sounds so darn exciting. And you can pearl not a bracelet or a necklace, right?
Do you need any kind of tool for it?
I use a hat pin. An owl will work. Some people use squeezers, but yes, you need something to be able to move the knot. Owl will work. Some people use
Tweezers. So those are the tweezers that I use, the little really pointy tweezers.
And the reason I learned it was because my broke.
Okay.
We're very excited for that. So perfect. So that's August 12th for Becky. And then Lisa has two. One's on the 11th from 1 to 4. And then the 12th is from 6 to 9. Is that correct? Lisa? All right.
Yes, yes, that's correct.
Perfect. Wonderful. Super. Okay, so then who wants to go next? Are we, Gail, are you ready? I know you were trying to get out of town. Are you ready?
Yes, because I am leaving tomorrow morning, and I was on a boat all day today, so I'm kind of wacky as usual. I'm going to be doing my Chakra wrap bracelet, which is a very basic stitch, but it's kind of fun, and you can make, once you learn this, you can do tons of different things, different patterns. I have this one. I have a wider one that I did, and I have a one, the new colors for this year, which no one wanted at my, I had a sale on Thursday, and these ladies were so sweet. They bought a whole bunch of these bracelets. So my samples are gone, but it's the first sale I've had in a year and a half, and it was like nirvana. So anyway, it's a fun bracelet, and it's easy to wear, and it's fun to make for people. I mean, it takes about 3 hours, maybe 2.5. Probably Roberta would take a half an hour because she's fast. So. But and I'm going
So
to
you
teach
use super duos and leather, or what's the 2-hole bead?
Super duo. I only use super duos on this one, and 1.5 millimeter leather, and a little tear cast button with the bee on it.
And so you've got kits for sale for those too, right?
I do. I have. In fact, I've sold a couple already. They're all made up. Now I'm trying to write instructions on how to do it. So,
wonderful. And your class is August 24th from 11 to 12 p.m., right? On Tuesday morning.
That's right. So I'm looking forward to it. And I think we can whip some up, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Super. We're super excited for that, Gail. Thank you so much. And with all the chakra
Thank you.
energy, we need some more energy to align
Yes, we do.
our senses.
Yes, we do.
Perfect. And so who would like to go next? Nanita, are you up for it, or Doris?
I can go.
Okay, Doris.
Okay. This is, am I echoing? No, I think I'm good. This is called a split Tyla necklace. And it is made up of, this is the kits come in either green or gray. And here's a close-up. You start out by doing square stitch with the tila and the half tila, and then you come back and embellish the top and then the bottom. And so it's a 3-hour class. I don't remember without looking how much the kits are, but it's the same thing. You will pay the $5 to UMBS and then send an email to me, and I will mail you the kit. And you can pay me either by PayPal or credit card, actually. But it's about 4 years ago, I was in Florida and I saw a bracelet that had this kind of base with a different kind of embellishment on it. And I thought, oh, that would look really nice with as a necklace. So I had to come up with a way to make it curve. And the way I did that was there's seed beads in between the stacks of tila on the bottom, but not the top. And that's what makes it curve around your neck.
Well, that's a really unique trick, because when your body is so curved, it's hard to get something to lay correctly. So
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to hearing some tips and tricks from the experts. And so you've got 2 different kits for your class, Doris?
Yeah, either gray or green. And I'm teaching it on Tuesday, the 10th from 1 to 4.
Perfect. So super excited. So go to the website, sign up for the class, and you'll get the links to Doris's website so you can get your kit as well.
And so you'd have to sign up by Friday at the latest in order to, it has to be mailed by Friday to make sure you get it.
Perfect. Yeah, thanks for that time zone update, because shipping does take a little bit longer these days. Very excited about that. Okay, so how about Nanita next? Are you ready, Nanita?
Yeah, I guess so. I know the lighting is not really great here, but I just thought I would do a Cellini class. I'm not sure why I'm hearing feedback, but I am. Does anybody else hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to avoid that, because I don't have a phone or anything here. It's just my my computer. So sorry about that. But what I thought I would do was show a couple of different ways on how to start a peyote spiral. And this is actually the Cellini. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's pretty ridged in there. And that's because of the variance of start you have 15, sorry, there we go. 15 aught, and then you have 11 aughts, and then it goes to, and I think these are the big ones are 8. Now I also did it in a bracelet, but I didn't use the eighths, I use 6, and you can see how it is not as deep a ridges or valleys. And but I thought I would start with the basic peyote spiral, show a couple of different ways that you can start it fairly easily, and then how you pick up beads and go around. And then there's just some things I've learned on doing these 2 pieces that make it a little bit easier, or on how the tension works and how the pieces move. So that's my class. It's on Wednesday, the 18th, from I believe 11:30 to 12:30. And I'm sorry for the feedback.
And so then you'll just be giving people the supply,
The supply list.
supply list.
They can get all of the beads at Bobby Beads. And as you know, there's a 20% discount at Bobby Beads for UMBS members.
That's right.
And as you can see from the background, they have a lot of beads to choose from. A lot of beads. But so yes, anybody who signs up for this class, I'll give them a list and they can go to Bobby Beads with their discount and pick up their beads if they don't have them in their stash.
Sounds super.
Okay.
Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to that. All right. Who wants to go next?
Sure.
Do you want to go, Roberta?
Sure. Hi, Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
Hi. This is Roberta Sorensen. I'm teaching 2 classes using polymer clay. First one is tomorrow. We're broadcasting live from Bobby Bead, thanks to Rochelle. And we'll be making, let's see, can you see this?
Mhm.
So if I can do it, you can do it. Let's see. Something like this. So jewelry size that you can use then as a pendant, as an earring, or as an add-on to something for bead embroidery. And the tools are very simple, especially for tomorrow. You don't really need professional sculpting tools. The tools that I used the most were straight-sided toothpicks, a tissue blade that you can buy at Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. They're much nicer and safer than using a kitchen knife because they give you a really straight cut. A shaping tool, which you can also buy at any of the craft stores. A craft knife, like, let's see, like this, which you can buy at any place, but you don't need that. And a roller, an acrylic roller, which you can also buy at any craft store. Something that's really nice to have, but again, not necessary, are these templates that you can use to give you a starting shape.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And again, you can buy those at craft stores or art supply stores.
Can you use cookie cutters too?
Yes. Cookie cutters work beautifully if you can find them in a size that you want. Okay, but then the clay that I like is Primo. And both of these are Primo. One had the Fuchsia in a newer packaging. So you have to the fine print. It says Sculpey, and then the small print is Primo. And you really want to get a Primo brand polymer clay because it's quite a bit stronger, which is nice for jewelry. And that class is tomorrow, August 3rd, from 3 until We'll see how far it goes. Probably you should count on it lasting at least an hour, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
3 to
the next class I'm
4:30-ish.
The class I'm teaching is on Tuesday again, August 17th, again at 3. Yes, I think we'll see. No, the classes are different polymer clay subjects. So the next class is a little bit more complex. The simple cane that you get to decide what to do with. This is the simplest form of it. And let's see. That's about it. Across. You can make smaller. It's like playing with fakes, just like you did in elementary school. And then you can combine many of those little smaller size ones to make something like this. Which would be dragonflies for or earring.
You're kind of freezing up there, Roberta, a little bit.
Also try to turtle, and I definitely need more work on the turtle. But that's also an idea that you could use. Your imagination is kind of the limit.
Kind of freezing up there, Roberta.
I know. I actually use peanuts. So I hope to see you when I find out who signed up. I'll send you an email with the supplies that are necessary and some are nice to have. And we'll hope to see you there.
Perfect. Very excited for polymer clay. I've never worked with polymer clay. So
Michelle, can you hear me?
no, I'm interested to watch while hosting. But I don't have any tools or any, I don't need another hobby, but you never know. I mean, learning something new is really fun. So very excited for that. Wonderful. Well, thanks, Roberta. Yeah, you got 2 different classes. So then we have Hannah Rosner. Are you still on here? Hannah?
Yes, I'm here. Hang on just a second.
Hey, Rochelle, somebody asked a question about Roberta, if they're the same classes for both.
No, they're not. The first class is a Cameo class. And let me see if I can screen share a better picture. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna open up here. It's on our UMBS website. Really, there it is. There's the Cameo class right here. And then it's the other one is more cabochon. So she's making more in-depth parts of the stone using blue and gold so that it looks more like an actual real stone. And so it's a more of a cabochon. It's not raised. The first one has the raised topical cameo look. So they're 2 different classes for Roberta. All right.
Which one is the one that's the gold and the green color? Is that the?
That's the Cameo or the cabochon class on the 17th of August from 3 to 4:30. That's the regular cabochon.
Okay.
Hannah, are you ready? Otherwise, we could do Alexandra first.
Let's have someone else. I want to, I'm talking to Joanne about something real quick.
No worries. Totally. Alexandra, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Just 1 second. I will share screen.
No worries. I'm just, there she is.
Okay. Hello, ladies. Okay, thank you for inviting me to teach at the Beat Society. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, all members. My name is Alexandra Sidorenko. And specifically for the Beat Society, I propose the kind of brand new project. And this project is based on the gold work embroidery. So basically, what you will study in the class, you will be working with the soft French wire, bead beads, true cut 2mm beads, and of course, lots of different color of the sequin. In addition, probably I know everybody know how to finish edges, but I will show you how I'm doing finish edges in brick stitch technique with my little tricks. And also I will show you how to attach brooch base with a bail to the back side to turn your brooch and or brooch. It would be 2 in 1. So let me show you. I prepare 7 different colors. And as you can see here, this is the first sample. The color of those main flower is cream white with AB finish, little touch of pink. And then teeny tiny spikes would be done in soft baby pink. This is how whole color palette and whole kits look like. Second color would be pink and blue flowers. And also there is a sample of the kit and some sample right here done. The third one would be yellow. Unfortunately, the sample is not finished, but you can see colors right now. So this is a yellow and metallic turquoise blue flower spike with accent beads on the holographic silver sequence. I'm sorry. This is kit number 3. Kit number 4 would be dark blue flowers with cherry accent and gold sequence accent as well. Kit number 5. This is turquoise and hot pink with the accent of graphic gold. And basket in this case will be done in silver. Kit number 6. Rochelle, I guess you will love purple and orange.
Yeah, that's totally my colors.
Rose gold basket. So, and last but not least, okay, this is orange and dark blue with accent silver and copper colored basket. Okay, as you see, lady, I have 7 kits done, 7 different color variations done. All kits done, I made hope plenty. This would be 4-hour class scheduled for the September 25th, it's Wednesday, from 1 to 5 Central Time. And I will ask you to choose, if you decided to send to the class, please don't do this not later than Wednesday, August 11th, because I definitely preferring to have about 2 weeks for the shipment. Kit cost would be 65 per kit, and class cost normally, this is 4-hour class, normally I will charge 45, but just to do favor to the Bead Society members, I'm charging only $35 per 4-hour class in this case. So hopefully you will like it, and hope I will see some of you. And once again, thank you for inviting me.
Very excited. Oh my gosh, they're just so pretty. Build your own little bouquet and take it with you.
How do we select the colors again?
Okay, to select the colors, it's actually another question. When all people will sign up for the class, I will send email with detailed picture of each kit colors. And oh, I stop share this. Okay, I will do this like that because as you probably can see, I put kit number with descriptions of colors on each kit. So I will send the email, and you will just simply check email, and you will let me know, and then I will send PayPal invoice.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the question.
Very exciting. And so, yeah, that's on the 25th. And then Alexandra will also be our speaker for the September meeting. She's teaching all kinds of everything about the history of Ukrainian beadwork from the beginning of cross stitch, the evolution of embroidery into the modern day beadwork. And so really, really an interesting, so that's the September meeting. So make sure, and it'll be the second Monday because of Labor Day holidays. So make sure to mark your calendars for that too.
Thank you, Rochelle, for telling this. So I just used my chance and I want to shamelessly brag. This is actually the piece when my love to beading started. This made by my great-grandmother. And this piece is more than 100-year old. And this is traditional Ukrainian women's beadwork. So based on this, this is how my love to beading started. I just cannot resist and decided to share it with you. I'm sorry.
So I see it's broken in a couple pieces. Is that something that you would feel comfortable fixing or just leave it in its traditional state? What do you feel?
It is broken. And I was thinking for the years that I will fix this. But then I decided to leave it as is, because honestly, this is a treasure. And actually, even if I will show you in the modern day, I'm using very thin thread, but could you imagine teeny tiny bead and so heavy thread people was using in ancient times? So,
wow.
So it will stay just like that. Okay, sorry for interrupting.
No, we're very excited. And that's all part of, you know, we have so many talented people in our Upper Midwest Bead Society. And thank you, Alexandra, for being one of our new members. And even though you don't live here, we're Zooming all of our meetings, even if we can get together again. So you don't have to be local here in the Midwest to be part of the Upper Midwest Bead Society. You just have to want to join a great group of people who a lot of us live in the Upper Midwest. And so we're really excited. And so Hannah Rosner is also one of our new members. She used to be from here. Now she's in Oregon. And so she is next teaching class.
Well, before I tell you about that, let me ask a question that I can't puzzle out from the website. I think Joanne, maybe Joanne will chime in, but I think Joanne is interested in taking both of the polymer clay classes, and they are together on the website. So does she register twice and then tell you which she wants to be in?
We were supposed to separate that the other day when we realized it was that way. But yeah, if you just sign up twice and then just in the notes tell us, I want to go to both of her classes, then that would be, I think, the proper way to do it. And so, but then as soon as she registers, we'll give the link to Roberta. So then Roberta and Joanne can communicate tonight, because the first class is tomorrow for Roberta. So we're starting off the month right away.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
So I guess unless there's any questions about, let me make sure and see if there's any questions on Facebook first. No, it doesn't look like there's any questions on Facebook. I am going to be teaching this little scissor case. This is what I'm going to be doing. Here's Rochelle showing it to you live. At the top, there's a little bit of 3D bead embroidery, which there you can see it a little bit better. And then this is sort of a sampler piece because it has the 3D embroidery, it has some add-on pieces, then it has 3 different types of edging. It has regular brick stitch edging, and then it has picot edging, and then it has a really fun peyote stitch edging. And then I've actually put a cording on the front. So this is a more advanced class that I'm going to be doing. I really enjoy these. So we're just going to be going ahead and doing really quick demos on each of them. It's a 4-hour class that goes over all that. And then we're going to finish it off with a little beaded tassel at the bottom. Would you show them the little beaded tassel at the bottom? Oh, she's taking out the scissors. It's a little scissor case. So, and there's the little beaded tassel at the bottom. And then it's got a 4-strand braid holding it that is beaded as well. This is not a Kumohimo braid because it is done freehand. I don't own a Kumohimo one of the templates, but so this is a braid that you can do even without a Kumohimo disc. I think that's what they're called because I don't do Kumohimo. Rochelle, are they called discs?
They are called discs, yeah. But yeah, so
Okay.
this is a pearl cotton, right?
Right,
That
and the
we've
pearl
got.
cotton is the only thing that I think maybe everybody doesn't already have, but that is available right now at Bobby Bead. Everything else is pretty much, I think, for anybody who does bead embroidery, they already have all of the supplies. So if you don't, then Bobby Beads has everything that you need. I'm not selling this as kits because the colors are so specific to people. In this case, I used the colors from the mini challenge from this year. So that's what inspired me for this, but you could use whatever colors you want. And the Bobby Beads has the full list, and I'll also send it to you of what you need when you actually sign up. I'm going to show you a picture of it, and then also I'm going to show you what I'm working on right now, because if you're not digging the scissor case, there's another option. So let me screen share real quick.
And we did get all kinds of new colors of ultra suede in at Bobby Bead. So there's about 30 colors of ultra suede to choose from to then match to your hundreds of colors of Toho seed beads. And we have about 20 colors of pearl cotton as well that kind of match. So
right, and you only need 1 to 2 colors of the pearl cotton. So I'm going to ask that since I only sent a limited supply, that you only do, if you go ahead and sign up for this, please only do pick 1 or 2 colors, because just to leave some for everybody else. The pearl cotton is also available at other stores. So if they start running low, then I'll tell you where to get that. But so anyway, this was designed as a bead embroidery scissors case, but if you don't dig that, let me show you what I'm working on right now. I'm going to stop this screen share. This does assume that you know a little bit of bead embroidery in advance. So it's a more intermediate to advanced class. Let's see if I can go ahead and am I highlighted right now?
I think so. Yeah, it's on speaker. Okay. So. All
right. So this is what I'm working on right now, and this is going to be a cell phone case, and you can see that 3-dimensional embroidery that I'm working on. So you can do it as a cell phone case if you prefer, and it will include all of the different techniques. The only thing that you'll need to do, it turns out, is you will need to buy an extra piece of ultra suede if you want to turn it, because it needs to be lined. So if you decide you do want to do it as a cell phone case, then there is that option as well. Otherwise, it uses mainly size 11 and size 8 seed beads. And it uses some multimedia pieces that, including the pearl cotton. And that will be on, I don't remember, so I'm looking
August 19th.
Thank you.
From 4.
August 19th in the afternoon.
Yeah, 4 to 8 p.m.
Thank you, honey. So that is what I am teaching.
And so we're so excited to have you. And so then last but not least, we have Maggie Thompson will be teaching a whole variety of Kumohimo. She is also out at a retreat or teaching. I can't remember exactly where our fearless leader is, but I know she's doing things very important. So that's why I am helping here to show here. And so she is going to be teaching. This one here is called Peanut Party. And that is a Kumohimo on Saturday, the 14th of August from 1 to 4 p.m. And so it has a wonderful, these are all kits that she has, and she has many different colorways. And so it's a whole bunch of peanuts, size 8s, the wonderful magnet clasps. And so they come in these 3 different colorways. There's the blue with the silver, the kind of gold lustered pink and orange, and then the teal here. And so that one, that's called Peanut Party, and that's on Saturday, August 14th. And then we have the next one here is called Rocky Road. And that one is a mixture of like pips and minos and different textures. So it's really, I can see how she got the name of the Rocky Road. And that one as well has the really fun little magnet clasp and the crimp ends. So those are all kits, and there's 3 different colorways for the Rocky Road. And the Rocky Road she's going to be teaching at the 18th of August from 1 o'clock until 4 o'clock. And Maggie's classes are Zoom and in person at Dakota Stone. So if you're local here in the city, you can join her at Dakota Stone, and she'll be filming the Zoom class that she's teaching there. So that if you're taking it in person, you will also be able to shop before and after at Dakota Stone. So that's a whole big part of Maggie's why she's paying for the studio space over at Dakota Stone and the professional videography of them. So then you also get to go shopping, you know, at the wonderful, wonderful Dakota Stones. We can't wait. But if you're not up for an absolute one of her kit things, she is teaching basic Kumohimo. So everything you ever wanted to know with your Kumohimo disc. And so she's doing the basic 8-chord and the 7-strand fill in the gap. And she's teaching that on the 17th from 11 to 12 a.m. So just the basic Kumohimo, if you want to learn that, August 17th from 11 to 12. And then the Rocky Road is the 18th from 1 to 4. And then the Peanut Party is the 14th from 1 to 4 as well. So you've got all kinds of different, the basic Kumohimo, that one is just a Zoom class. So that one is not in person at Dakota Stone. That one is just a basic Zoom. So, but the classes where she has all the kits and everything fancier or longer. And so that's why she's got them going on over there. And so we're really excited about that. I'm not sure if Tia ever joined us. Is Tia around anywhere? And so we have one other person, but she's still working, apparently, so I don't think she could join us today. Her name is Tia Pearson. You might have seen her at, they're gone now. So Tia works also over at Goody Beads, Dakota Stone. And she's going to be teaching these wonderful earrings. They're kind of a mixed media, and so they're aquamarine, and there's metal creating hoops. There's a picture here somewhere, but I'm having trouble finding it.
Rochelle, it's not aquamarine, it's Amazonite.
It's Amazonite. Okay, because aqua's in the name. Okay, so maybe the color is the aqua. I get
Yes.
it. Okay. And so because it's stone and metal, and is there a little bit of paint going on there too? She has kits. I know she has wonderful kits, and you can see all the pictures. There they are. Thank you. So are you here, Tia, or is just somebody helping me wonderfully? You guys are great.
No, she's not here. I just found it on the website.
Oh my
and I'm sharing.
gosh, thank you, Hannah. You're so more technically advanced than I am. So see, this is the wonderful Amazonite, and she's got all the metal. And so maybe I think this is all painted metal too, with the alcohol inks, India inks that she uses. I'm not really fun, but it looks so much fun. And so Tia's class is called Aqua Perfection Hoop Earrings. So that's from 5 to 7 p.m. on August 18th. And so she'll be zooming that wonderful class to y'all, and you can get kits from her as well for this. It's only a kit class, obviously. And so we're so darn excited that we can have so many different media forms. We've got Kumohimo, we've got embroidery, we've got off loom, we've got everything else that you ever wanted to learn. And so the only thing that we're not teaching right now is loom, but we have that tonight at our meeting at 6 o'clock with Wendy Roy. She's going to be teaching us everything we wanted to know about finishing loom techniques and all the different designing, and ask her all these wonderful questions. So if you want to join our meeting tonight, that is for all the current members. There's still time to become a member. I know that our board of directors is really good about getting people signed up and sent your PayPal links and everything as well. Our membership is only $30 a year, and you get 12 Monday night meetings by usually wonderfully famous people from all over the world teaching you about all kinds of stuff. And then we have on-site workshops too that we're doing either one Saturday a month at our Beading Basics Live, or else we're having our August demo and do. So we have all kinds of wonderful things for our Bead Society. So we're hoping you'll join our Bead Society, Upper Midwest Bead Society. We hope that you'll join our classes. You don't have to be a member to take the classes, but they're a whole lot cheaper if you do. Remember, it's only a $5 registration fee for members and a $15 registration fee for non-members. And so that fundraiser goes to the Upper Midwest Bead Society so that we can keep having all these wonderful events for you. And so thank you so much for joining us.
Rochelle,
yeah.
May I make one slight correction? They can join on the website, but the cost is $31 because PayPal charges us for the use of PayPal. So for using PayPal, it's $31. But if you choose that, you can send it directly, a check with your registration form filled out for $30. So you have the option of either way, but the PayPal obviously is going to be the easiest for most people.
Right. And the quickest. So if you want to join the meeting tonight, you'll have to do PayPal, because I don't think the Postal Service would get there that fast.
Thank you for the interruption.
No, we really want to know. And so that's why also part of that fee for us goes to cover all the PayPal expenses and everything for all this. So we really are glad that we have our technical ability to do it for you. Now we're moving into the 21st century. So check out umbs.org. It's our website where you can register for all the classes and then get the links for your teachers. So then you can get all your supply kits and everything ready to take our classes. And so if you're a member and you're watching our meeting, just stick around. Our meeting is going to happen on Zoom. But if you're joining us live on Facebook, we're going to have to say goodbye to you for now. And we'll continue our Monday meeting. So thanks for joining us at Meet the Teachers. We're looking forward to all of you joining our classes. All right. So we have stopped live streaming now. We are no longer on Facebook. And we are just our normal Monday night meeting. And we'll
it
be
looks like you're
joining
still
soon.
live, honey.
We're not supposed to be. I said stop.
Oh, there it
live.
is. Now it's ended. Now it
Okay.
ended. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I know there's like a 30-second delay. And so sometimes I never know when to start talking